to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. In this video we will discuss about 5 kingdom classification for your upcoming OUAT entrance examination 2025. Okay, so the 5 kingdom classification was first proposed by R.H. Whittaker. He divided all the living organisms into 5 groups: Monera, Protista, fungi and plantae, next animalia. Okay, next 5 kingdom classification was first proposed by R.H. Whittaker in 1969. He classified all organisms into 5 kingdoms: Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae and animalia. All the unicellular prokaryotes are included under Monera. Unicellular eukaryotes are grouped under Protista, and fungi under fungi, unicellular or multicellular eukaryotes without chlorophyll pigments are present, and they are regarded as heterotrophic because they depend on other organism for their nutrition. Next, plantae, these are multicellular eukaryotic but have chlorophyll pigment, so they are chlorophyllous. Autotrophic, as they can synthesize their own food by photosynthesis. Their cells have cell walls, but kingdom Animalia don't have cell wall in their cell, and they are also multicellular eukaryotes, heterotrophic nutrition. They do not have chlorophyll pigment, they cannot prepare their own food, they depend on others for their nutrition, so they are heterotrophic. Their cells are without cell wall and chlorophyll. Okay, next. So these are the characteristic features: cell type, cell wall type, nuclear membrane, about nuclear membrane, body organization and mode of nutrition of our 5 kingdoms: Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae and animalia. Remember this: animal cell wall, animals do not have cell wall, they have cell membrane, but plants have cell wall which is made up of cellulose. Fungi have cell wall, and fungal cell wall is made up of mainly of chitin. Okay, next. So at first about Monera. Monera is commonly called as kingdom of prokaryotes. Okay, kingdom of prokaryotes. The members of kingdom are microscopic prokaryotes. Monerans are mostly unicellular, but some are mycelial and filamentous, as in nostoc. The cells are prokaryotic with envelope system and of organization. Cell wall usually present, but in mycoplasma it is absent, and generally the monerans are bacteria. Most of the bacteria are included under Monera. So except mycoplasma, all have cell wall, mostly all have cell wall, and which is composed of peptidoglycan or murin. True nucleus and other membrane bound organelles are totally absent. So these are prokaryotes. Genetic material is circular, naked DNA. What is the meaning of naked DNA? That means without histone proteins. This naked DNA lies coiled near the center of the cell, called as nucleoid region. Okay. More than one structural gene cisterns arranged together and regulated in unit called as operons, and that condition is known as polycystonic. Ribosome is 70S type. As these are prokaryotes, their ribosome is 70S type, which have 2 subunits. One is 30S, another one is 50S. Cytoskeleton like microtubules, microfilament, intermediate filaments are totally absent. Flagella, if present, consist of flagellin protein. Nutrition may be autotrophic or saprophytic or parasitic. Reproduction mainly of binary fission. Sexual reproduction is absent, but so genetic recombination like transduction, transformation, conjugation. They are important decomposers. They can degrade the organic compounds which are present in the soil or water into simpler substances. In this way they recycle, they help in bioremediation or recycling in the atmosphere. Okay, next. So kingdom Monera comprises of different types of bacteria with different shapes. Some are of cocci shape, some are with bacilli shape. Cocci means round shaped, then comma shaped called as vibrio, then spirillum is spiral shaped. Okay, so these are different shapes of bacteria which are present under Monera. Next, this is the ultrastructure of a bacterial cell with capsule layer on the cell wall. Okay, they have capsule layer on the cell wall, then cell wall inner to it plasma membrane, then cytoplasm. In the center nuclear region is present which is called as nucleoid. They have DNA, naked circular DNA. Apart from DNA, they have extra nuclear region, extra chromosomal segment called as plasmid. Then they have some inclusions in their cytoplasm. They have 70S type of ribosome. They show invagination of cell membrane called as mesosomes. They have flagella as their locomotory organ. Apart from flagella, they have fimbri, pili or fimbri, which help them in attachment during conjugation. Okay, remember all these points. Next, the nutrition Monera either autotrophic nutrition or heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, next, classification. Some are eubacteria which are true bacteria, some are archaebacteria, that means primitive bacteria. Under true bacteria, heterotrophic or autotrophic bacteria is there, and under archaebacteria, halophiles, which are mainly grow in salty areas at high saline condition. Some are thermoacidophiles which grow in hot springs, and some are methanogens. Okay, next is Protista kingdom, which are unicellular eukaryotes. The members are unicellular and colonial eukaryotes. Most of them are aquatic and constitute planktons which are present in aquatic ecosystem. Their eukaryotic cell body contains membrane bounded cell organelles like nucleus. As these are eukaryotes, they have nucleus, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex. They may have cilia or flagella for their movement, for locomotion, which show 9+2 arrangements of microtubules. On the basis of nutrition, protists are grouped as photosynthetic protists like algae, diatom, dinoflagellate, euglenoids, known as phytoplanktons. They are the producers. They are the producers in aquatic ecosystem. Okay. Next, some are consumer decomposer protists called as slime molds. Some are predator protists called as protozoans. Both asexual and sexual mode of reproduction are present. Okay. Next. So these are the classifications. Some protists are animal like called as protozoa, some are plant like called algae, some are fungus like called slime molds. Okay. Next kingdom is fungi, kingdom of multicellular decomposer. They are achlorophyllous, eukaryotic but heterotrophic because they lack chlorophyll pigment. They have unicellular like yeast and multicellular. Their body is mycelium. Okay, the plant body, the fungal body is called as mycelium. The cell wall, their cell wall is composed of chitin, otherwise known as fungal cellulose. Their mode of nutrition is mostly saprophytic or parasitic. They can also live as symbiont. They show symbiosis relationship as shown in case of lichen, where they show symbiotic relationship with algae, and in mycorrhizas they show symbiotic relationship with higher plants. They help in decomposition of organic matter, help in recycling of minerals. Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation or fission or budding. Asexual reproduction takes place by motile spores called as zoospores. Zoospores are always motile. Non-motile spores are conidia, oidea, aplanospores or chlamydospores. Next is sexual reproduction occur by oospore, ascospore, basidiospore. Okay, involves 3 step sexual reproduction. In fungi involves 3 step: fusion of protoplasm, plasmogamy, fusion of nuclei, karyogamy. Next is meiosis in zygote producing haploid spore, then haploid spore again germinate to produce new organism. Okay, fungi include Phycomycetes. Under Phycomycetes, Mucor, Rhizopus, Albugo is there. Ascomycetes, under Ascomycetes, Saccharomyces, which is yeast, Penicillium, Aspergillus, Claviceps, Neurospora is there. Under Basidiomycetes, Acaricus, mushroom, Ostilagos, moth, Poxinia, rust is there. Then Deuteromycetes, otherwise known as fungus imperfecti. So all these are different fungal classes. Next, kingdom Plantae, which are multicellular, eukaryotic, and they are autotrophic because they can synthesize their own food because they have chlorophyll pigment. Plants are diverse group that include familiar organisms like trees, flowers, grasses, ferns, mosses. There are over 3 lakh species of plants that inhabit almost every environment, every type of habitat. Plants play crucial role in ecosystem because they are the source of energy, they are the source of food, they can trap the sunlight, energy from sunlight. As primary producer, they are the producer of any ecosystem. As primary producer, they convert the light energy from sun to chemical energy through photosynthesis. It is a very important point. This energy then flows through food chain, supporting almost all life on the earth either directly or indirectly. Plants also provide oxygen, stabilize soil, cycle nutrients, regulate climate. They provide oxygen. Okay, so all these are importance of plant kingdom, and their cell wall is composed of cellulose. Okay, next, classification of plant kingdom. So plant kingdom is broadly classified into cryptogams and phanerogams. Cryptogams again divided into vascular, non-vascular and vascular cryptogams. Phanerogams included all the vascular plants. So under cryptogams, Thallophyta and Bryophyta, which are non-vascular, and vascular plants, under vascular plants, Pteridophyta is there. Then under phanerogams, gymnosperms and angiosperms are present. Okay. Next, kingdom Animalia, also known as metazoa. These are diverse group of multicellular eukaryotic organisms. These are heterotrophic, relying on consumption of organic material for energy. They exhibit a wide range of form, size, habitat, thriving in terrestrial, aquatic and aerial environment. A key characteristic of animal is their ability to move actively at some stage of their life cycle, enabling specialized muscle and nervous tissue. Animals also possess complex sensory organ, allowing them to perceive and respond to their environment or environment stimuli effectively. Their bodies show varying level of organization, from simple structure in sponges to complex system in mammals. Reproduction in animals primarily sexual, promoting genetic diversity through asexual reproduction. Some species show asexual reproduction, produce clones. The kingdom is broadly divided into vertebrates, animals with vertebral column or backbone, and invertebrates without, those without backbone. This diversity makes Animalia a critical component of Earth's ecosystem, maintaining ecological balance. So it is all about your 5 kingdom classification, and this is the classification of animals, chordata and non-chordata. These are some phylums under non-chordata and these are under chordata. So it is all about your five kingdom classification, which was proposed by R.H. Whittaker. And these are some important points only. I have discussed only important points for your examination. In my next class, I will discuss some important MCQs. Okay, so please stay tuned, share with your other friends, and please subscribe to my channel Sunanda's Tutorial. Thank you.